Hi guys, so this week on Southern Glow I did Working Women's Wednesday where I get ready in 15 minutes or less. Kind of like a challenge for myself. So this is for all you ladies like me, or if you've got kids you're trying to get out the door, husbands you're trying to get out the door, a million things you gotta do throughout the day. You don't have time to do full glam every day that goes by. So this is my challenge of 15 minutes or less. Let's see if I made the mark. Alrighty, so to kick things off, I'm picking up a little bit of the Liquid Sunshine. That is by Limelight by Alcone. I'm mixing that with a Tarte highlighting moisturizer called Brighter Days. I'm just applying this all over my face with a DoColor oval brush. The next product I'm going to be picking up is the Limelight by Alcone Botanical Foundation in shade Jenna Beige. I'm applying that using a blenderful sponge. You can also use a beauty blender. I love this foundation so much. It's wax based and it has 50% pigment. The next thing I'm going to be picking up is the Limelight Concealer. This is shade number 0. This is 2 shades lighter than my natural skin tone, and I'm doing this so I can add a little bit of brightness underneath my eyes. And I'm also going to contour. I don't care if it is a 15-minute makeup look or an hour-long full glam look. I have to contour. It makes me look more awake. I do this from about the top of my ear all the way to almost my laugh line, and then just down the sides of my nose. Do it a little bit on my forehead. And I'm going to blend all that down with the same sponge that I used for my foundation. Oh, let me get this hair out my face, girl. I'm going to go in with the butt of my beauty blender. That is the flattest spot on your sponge. I'm just marrying all of those products together. I want it to look as seamless as possible. And right there with the contour shades, I take the longest part and the pointiest part of my beauty blender. It gives a more seamless and flawless coverage. And we're just going to blend away. When blending your products, you always want to make sure you're pressing up towards the temples and up towards your eyebrows. If you blend in the opposite direction, it's going to make you look muddy and like you have a beard. That is something we don't want. And just press that in, make sure you have no harsh lines. Make sure all of your colors are married together. I'm just barely pressing. I'm just letting the sponge do the work for me. And right here, I'm going in with the Limelight by Alcone pressed powder. Just so I can set that concealer. I don't want to bake today. This is a 15-minute or less look. But we still want to make sure our foundation and our concealer doesn't move all day. It's in for the long haul. I'm just dabbing that in. And the next thing I'm going to pick up is the Perfect Bronzer. This is by Limelight. I'm going right underneath my cheekbones in circular motions, really making sure I work that product in. Taking it to my forehead and also on my jawline. A little bit on my neck. I really want to look like I've got that summer glow, but I need it done in 15 minutes or less. Still with the bronzer, I just picked up a blending brush, contouring my nose a little bit. And when you do that, the effect, it makes your face appear longer, so it makes you look more awake. The next thing I picked up is Brownie Points. This is a shadow by Limelight by Alcome. Oh, got it on my face a little bit. My eye, okay. I'm just working that into my natural brows. I'm just filling in where I do have hair. I'm not chiseling out a new shape today. I'm going for awake and I'm going for quick. And these shadows are so pigmented, even the littlest bit will get you by. So I'm barely even touching the brush into the powder. I'm letting my brush do the work and blending it down for me. I'm taking that all with my natural brow. I'm using a Bare Minerals brush. I'm going to take my spoolie and just blend that down. Make sure I don't have any buildup anywhere, any harsh lines. That's the key to a really natural finish, ladies, to blend, blend, blend. This is the Limelight by Alcome Perfect Bronzer again. I'm going into the crease of my eye with that same exact color. Just in my crease. And same thing on the other side. And I'm blending it down in windshield wiper motions. Twisting my brush back and forth. Picking up just a little bit more. Yep, something in my eye again. Okay, And we're just gonna keep on blending. Smile at Matt, laugh at Matt, and going in with my favorite product, Glowing Blush number 6. This doubles as a highlighter as well. I cannot leave my house without this on my face in some way, somehow. It adds the most perfect sparkle without being too much or too little. I'm going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Aurora Glow Palette. I picked up Eclipse and Lyra. And I'm blending that contour down on my nose too. I'm just adding that glow all over my face. This gives me that really pretty, dewy, natural look. And that's especially what I crave in the summertime because it is so humid outside. I want to make sure my face is really matte, my foundation is staying, and I've got a nice glow to offset that. My lip liner is Enduring Lip Liner number 1 by Limelight by Alcome. This shade is really, really close to the natural undertone of my lips. And it's super creamy. I wear it all the time, even just as a lip balm chapstick. And I'm applying a NYX lip gloss over that in the color Sponge Cake. I'm just blending down that line there where I put a little bit of my bronzer. And now I'm picking up a little bit more of that Anastasia Glow palette in the color Lyra and Eclipse again. Yes, highlight that brow bone, girl. Yes, do the other one. Blend that down. Next, I'm going in with the Tarte Man-Eater Mascara. Oh, poke myself in the eye. Okay. I'm just going to apply that. I love this mascara. It has one of the best brushes in the game right now. It's one of my favorite things in the world. I'm just swirling that. The brush, it grabs your lashes and really pulls them upwards, pulls them forwards. It wakes your eyes up. It also gives the effect of tight lining. And that is something that I really, really love. It completely takes away the need for eyeliner, especially in everyday looks. And the next thing I'm going to put on, it's going to be the Limelight by Alcone Perfect Mascara. This is another one of my staple items. It is a one-step fiber lash mascara. It is non-flaking. You can build it up. You can wear just one coat. You can wear 5 coats. It's never going to get clumpy. It is probably easily one of my favorite things in my makeup bag. Just going to apply it as such. And you can see the difference there. It really brings out my eyes. This is without eyeliner. This is without anything at all. Apply that to my lower lash line. And the other side. Ooh, how you doing, girl? We're done. Alright guys, so as you can see, I've completed this look in about 12 minutes or less. This is totally possible for anybody out there who's in a rush in the morning, trying to get out the door. Perfect. You can do this in 15 minutes or less. If you have any questions at all about the makeup I've used in this video, you can check the description below. I've got links to every product that I've used, as well as my website and Facebook. This has been Glow Down South. We'll see you next week.